In the beginning, there was no matter, only light, but not just any light. This was spinning light, quantum state vectors or QSVs, each one a tiny arrow twirling across the Bloch sphere, encoding direction, frequency, amplitude, and phase. In quantum information holography, reality is a holographic projection from a singularity, Hilbert space, onto the event horizon, where these spinning vectors interfere like ripples across a quantum pond. That interference becomes everything. Atoms, time, motion, even you, but hidden inside this projection is a single number that holds the key to everything, the fine structure constant, alpha. What is alpha? It's a dimensionless number. Alpha equals 1 divided by 137.035999. It defines how strongly light and matter interact, how photons curve around electrons, how atoms glow, how stars burn. It shows up in atomic spectra, in electromagnetism, and in the very architecture of space-time. But where does it come from? In QIH, it arises from geometry and spin. Imagine a QSV rotating on its Bloch sphere. Its projection onto the event horizon creates a tiny interference pattern. When two QSVs interact, say an electron and a photon, their interference depends on theta, the angle between them. From first principles, QIH shows the fine structure constant equals the ratio of the constructive interference probability to the total probability, which always equals 1. That means constructive interference is sine squared of theta divided by 2. Destructive interference is the cosine squared of theta divided by 2. Together, sine squared of theta divided by 2 plus cosine squared of theta divided by 2 equals 1. In QIH, alpha is the average constructive interference probability between entangled QSVs across the event horizon. It is how often light curves around charge and stays coherent. Why 1 over 137? Because when you integrate over all the phase angles of entangled QSVs, weighted by decoherence resistance, you get a stable mean interference value. In the geometric language of QIH, alpha equals the integral from 0 to pi of the sine squared of theta divided by 2 times p theta d theta, where rho of theta is the decoherence-weighted spin alignment distribution. When modeled as a stable attractor geometry between light and charge across a Planck-scale lattice, the result is 1 over 137. So what is alpha? It's not just a constant. It's a signature of the universe's lithographic code, a measure of how much light interferes with itself across the holographic screen through entangled geometry. The fine structure constant is light's fingerprint. QAH reveals its origin not as a mystery but as geometry made visible. It's not magic. It's the interference pattern of light written across the canvas of reality.